Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming and watching. So I have a video for you and I don't want this to be too long because there's a lot of products. So I'm gonna just rip through it. As you can see from the title down below, it's what YouTube made me buy or something like that, I think is what it's called. I'll have to look up the correct name. But I saw this a while ago and I was like, man, I really gotta do that. And then today I was like, what am I gonna film? So I decided to film this. I hope you guys find this really interesting and fun. These are just products that I could find in my collection that I have still. So there might be some that like years ago I had, but I don't have them anymore. But these are things I could think of off the top of my head. So the first thing I'm gonna grab is I'm gonna be all over the place. Okay, so the first product is Rimmel's Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I don't know how many of these I've bought, but years and years ago, there was girls always raving about this gorgeous matte powder, which I love, and I haven't been able to find anything else like it. It's really great if you're looking for something. I have 001 transparent. There's other colors you can get, but this is like €6 or something like that. That's what it says on the back of this one anyway. €6 around there. It's such a great powder if you're looking for a mattifying powder. This is just beautiful. Highly recommend this product. Still love it to this day. Okay. Yes, these are definitely something I went crazy for, and this must have been back in 2012 or 11, 12. The Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. I have like 4 of these. I sadly don't use these much anymore, but every once in a while if I'm wanting something that's really kind of glossy, but a lip balm, but a kind of lipsticky kind of color, I definitely still kind of reach for these, but not nearly as much. The hype was real about these. Every like YouTuber was like talking about these and how nice they were, and they are nice. The color I have here is Strawberry Shortcake, probably one of my favorite ones. At the time, I literally couldn't get these when they first came out, and I was going to Canada, I think it was 2011, and I was like, I can't find them here. They don't have them here yet. So I actually was in Canada and picked up like 2 of these, and then I came back and a few months later they were here, and then I bought 2 more, and yes, these were real hype. Another thing that was really hyped about for a long time was the NYX Butter Glosses, which I still really like these. I have only ever picked up these 2. Eclair and Peaches and Cream. I've wanted a few other colors. I picked up Peaches and Cream because I heard girls talking about it. It's not really a memey color, but it's a nice gloss to have in your collection. Sadly, I don't wear glosses all that much, but if I do like to wear a gloss, I still like these glosses. I really like the texture of these glosses, and I still really definitely recommend these. There's some other colors, like nude colors I want to get because I'm really into my nudes, but Eclair is lovely. It's like my favorite. Other product that was totally raved about for a long time was the Milani baked blushes. You hear about them still here and there. You know, Luminoso is one I've been trying to get my hands on, and I still haven't been able to, but I do have Rose Dior, which was one I heard about from a few YouTubers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that color. They're just stunning. And this one, especially for the summer, these are just stunning for the summer. Milani Baked Blush in Coralina, because I find that they have more of a like a glittery kind of sheen to them. They're so pretty. That's Coralina. I love this blush for, you're not really going to see that swatch, but it's right there. They're really beautiful. You can build the color up. I like them. The packaging is quite nice with the gold. I have had to buy those online, so yeah, I can't really find them here. Another thing, as I'm looking at, that I bought or that I wanted for ages, and YouTube has totally made me buy this, is the Sleek Original Palette. When Sleek became like a thing, and they had their original palette. This is it here. I was like, oh my gosh, I need that palette, I need that palette, I need that palette. I hardly use this palette. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to pull it out more. There's some beautiful colors. I think it's because like this top row I haven't used much. I like the bottom row because it has more of like nudes and neutral kind of colors. I really need to use this, so I'm actually going to keep it out because it's been stuck in my drawer and I always forget about it. So yes, need to use that. So I'm going to keep that out. But yes, YouTube totally made me buy that because everybody was talking about it. Okay, I'm trying to talk fast. Sorry, just to get through this because I just got a lot of stuff in front of me and I don't want this video to be too long. Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. This is ancient. This is like probably the oldest eyeshadow palette. I think I got this like when I started YouTube. It's so sad that I have it. But I haven't used it in years, let's be honest. It's been just sitting in my collection as like a collector thing. Let's be honest, I do collect. But look at this. Oh my gosh, and these were all shimmers because at one time, like when I was like 22, 23, I loved just shimmer all over everywhere. Didn't know about like transition colors and oh, that's lovely. An eyeshadow just came out and one of my faves. It's like a silvery color. Yeah, I'll have to glue that back in. I've been thinking about giving this to my daughter. I don't know. It's still kind of like a collector's thing when I look at it. There's a few colors in here I used up really well. A lot of them I didn't, but if I want to pop a color, it is a really good palette for a shimmer color. And I think I paid like 28 euro to get it to me or something like that. It was something kind of crazy at the time, way back then. Okay, some more face products is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer in St. Lucia. Everybody at one time was constantly talking about this and talking about it being a dupe for NARS Orgasm, I think it was, and I can't remember what the bronzer was for. I don't really use the bronzer because it's a bit glittery, but the blush is really nice. Again, I don't really reach for it a whole lot. I'm not really into like glittery blushes, and I haven't been wearing blush very much. I don't know why, but I do like that. I think this might actually be my second one though. So the thing is NYX blushes. Everybody was raving about NYX blushes at one time. They're still really great. Packaging I think has changed a bit now, but this was one peach. I heard quite a few YouTubers talk about, so I bought it and I don't really use it very much. It's super pretty and I don't know why, but I find it's more pink than peach. Like if it was more peachy, I might reach for it more, but it's very, very pink in my eyes. It's really pretty and I really should try to use it more, maybe now that the summer's coming. I haven't had it that long, long enough, like 2 years or something, but not super, super long. Another product I want to talk about that I'm so disappointed with and definitely don't like and sad because I bought them and you pay a good amount for something, you want it to be good, especially when loads of YouTubers are talking about them. You might like them. I didn't get on with them, didn't really like it, sadly, because the colors are beautiful, is the Gerard Cosmetics. Now, there was a thing with the company as well, like as soon after I bought these, there was this huge thing with the company, which made me sad because then I didn't really feel like doing a video on it, but anyway, I'm not going to get into that, that's ancient now. But I bought these two lip glosses and I've been keeping them mostly because they look pretty, they really do, and I paid a lot. And the purple one is Wild Orchid, and I can't remember what this nude one is, but this nude one keeps leaking all the time. The lights don't work on it. The gloss smells something wrong with it, so I think I might have got a bad batch of this one, which is so sad. I can't remember which one this is. If I remember, I'll try, but the sticker, literally it was leaking everywhere that the sticker actually came off. But this one's Wild Orchid, and the color is really pretty. Again, the lights are kind of wonky. They work sometimes and don't, which I don't care about the lights. But it looks like this. This one smells a bit different and better. There it is, Wild Orchid. Really pigmented gloss. This one's okay, but I'm not impressed with how much I paid for these. I don't even know. Another product that was definitely raved about a lot was the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils, and I have 3 of them. I used to use these a lot more. I actually have had this baby blue one. I got it in, I only got this like last year or something like that. But I haven't used it. Let's be real. I haven't used it and I need to find something to use it with or get rid of it or something. But yeah, I've only just swatched it now twice. I've never really used it. I should use it for like an under my eye look or something. Should really do that. But like the most talked about one was Milk. So I ended up purchasing it online ages ago because NYX used to not be here. I love this one. I think this might be my second one of the Milk, but I don't really use these as much anymore, but I definitely still recommend them. And this one is Iced Mocha, really, really pretty, and I actually want to start using this again. I have stopped. You find new products, but it's such a pretty color actually. It'd be nice just to put it over the lid. So I gotta try to use those more often. These concealers have definitely been talked about a lot, especially like I watch a lot of Irish YouTubers and American YouTubers. So some of these things are maybe more in Ireland and some might be more in America. Sorry about that, but these are just things that from the YouTubers I watch and things I hear on social media, these are what I've bought. So the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer was definitely like, all the Irish girls were raving about this on YouTube and Instagram and things like that. So I definitely bought it, tried it, love it. Love it. Let's be real, I love it. The NYX HD Concealer, American, Canadian, all the Irish YouTubers, everybody that could get their hands on this has and tried it, and most of them like it. It's not for everybody. I have the color 01, which is, I believe, just porcelain. Yep, I have that there. I got this back only a few months ago to try, and I definitely like it, and definitely gonna pick up more. So I was slow to that bandwagon of that one, but yeah. Then this one is the collection one. I think mostly only Irish people and English people, England, Ireland people can get this. I don't know if you can get it in America, but definitely everybody was raving about it. Had to try it, tried it, love it. I'm on like my 4th or 5th bottle. This one's so used, it's worn out, and I'm almost out of it. Time to get another one. Next up is, let's go through another few lipstick products. Wet n Wild lipsticks. I remember hearing about them ages and ages and ages ago. They were like, I didn't know about them because people were saying they were kind of dry and whatever, but I saw a lot of Americans talk about it. Then it came to Ireland and I bought all of these colors. I do have a swatch video on them. MAC Angel lipstick, what I'm wearing today, a beautiful nudish pink color. Definitely recommend this lipstick. Such a beautiful, lovely color. These Revlon Colorburst Matte Bombs and the Just Bitten Kissables. I don't know if there's a difference really. Well, these are matte, these are not. So the Just Bitten Kissables bomb stains, love them. This is like my favorite one. Crush, I can't, oh, it's just, I can't. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of it. And the matte ones, I definitely, as you can see, got into buying them. I got 2 of the mattes and then 3 of these. These were definitely talked about, raved about. I went out, bought some, and then I found out why they were raved about and talked about on YouTube. Last few little lip products, let's just get through them, is the PS Lip Liner Pencil. Lots of YouTubers I watch talk about this lip pencil. It's a color in nude. Sorry if you're from America or anything like that and you can't get them, but it's definitely just like a nude. Also, there was another one that I'm thinking of. The Rimmel lip liner in East End Snob. That's another one I have in my collection. I can see it right over there. I should have grabbed it. It's way over there. That I definitely bought because YouTube told me to. YouTube told me. You know, all the girls were like, do it. Do it, Ashley. You will love it. So the PS lipstick in nude, I can't even remember. Loads of us Irish girls were going over. I'm not going to talk about it too much because not everybody can get their hands on it, but it was definitely a raved lipstick. Definitely had to buy it. Gerard Cosmetics lipstick. I bought 2 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses when I bought those lip glosses I just talked about, and I bought this lipstick and another grayish kind of one, which I should have brought, but I think it's called Underground or something like that. I like their lipsticks. The Buttercup one is definitely, everybody was talking about it on Instagram and YouTube, and I was just like, I have to have it in my collection. Definitely don't regret buying this lipstick because it is beautiful. Another product is the L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Amber Brush. Now, loads of Americans were talking about it and us Irish were like, we can't get it! We couldn't find this color. I don't think it's still, I still don't think it ever came, my hair's still a little wet. I don't think it ever came to Ireland and England. Don't think it came to the UK. But anyway, I picked it up when I was in Canada. Well, my sister-in-law gave it to me. I was like, I need to get this color. And she's like, I have that. I'm like, please. So definitely know why it's raved about. Definitely highly recommend Amber Brush. Gorge. Foundations that definitely CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. Loads of YouTubers I was watching were talking about this foundation. I love this foundation. I tried it. I bought a bottle, tried it when I was in Canada only a few months ago. I'm slow to bandwagon. This isn't, CoverGirl's not in Ireland. So, love this. I love this foundation. So I ended up picking up a backup and I might have to get my mom to bring me another one if she's watching, Mama. 105 in Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. It was really affordable when I was there. It was like on sale. So, yes. Some other foundations, Infallible 24 Hour. Everybody was raving about this foundation. I like this foundation. I have 120. It's too dark for me, so I don't really wear it right now. I need to get a lighter color. And then the L'Oreal True Match foundation. Everybody raved about this for, like, I had it long time ago. Didn't really buy it very much. Girls were talking about it like crazy. I was like, I gotta get my hands on another one and try it. Yeah, it's a good foundation. I do like it. Not my favorite, but I do really like it. Okay, and last foundation is the newest one that I had to buy because everybody was talking about it and trying it on YouTube, which made me buy it because I wanted to try it. Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I got this in porcelain. I have done a first impressions. I'm wearing it today. I will probably have a full review up real soon about this foundation. The e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer. I've had this, well, I think this might be my second one or whatever, but I had it kind of as a backup for ages. I don't really use it all that much, but when I was really into buying e.l.f., when I could buy it more often, I do like it. I think it's a nice primer. I did buy a newer one from when I went to Canada, if you've watched my Canada haul. But yeah, this is an okay primer, but loads of girls were talking about it, so I always had to try it, you know. And highlighters, let's go. I have the Catrice High Glow highlighter. Loads of Irish YouTubers and English YouTubers were talking about this highlighter, so I had to get it. It is absolutely stunning. You might be able to buy this like on eBay or anything like that, but it's just a really pretty highlighter. I feel like you have to kind of dig into the product a bit to get that. Sorry, it's so bright right now. It's such a beautiful day. But yeah, it's beautiful, and I think it was like €6 or something. It's called 010 Light Infusion from Catrice. Gorgeous. W7 Glow Commotion, you can buy this on eBay or AliExpress or something like that. This is a dupe for the Mary Luminizer, which is another highlighter I bought because YouTube told me to. But I definitely bought these two. They're pretty close to the same kind of product. I think they're really both gorgeous, and you know, you won't go wrong. You could use both in your collection. They're really nice, beautiful highlighters. But I bought them because everybody was talking about them on YouTube and I needed them in my collection. Another one that has been talked about a lot is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and I was on the fence about this for a long time, but so many were like, you need it in your collection. But I am so fair that this almost doesn't work, sadly. It's called Be My Highlight number 10. It is gorge. I think you can buy this on eBay or AliExpress or something like that, probably. I know America and Canada, I'm pretty sure, have Essence, so yeah, I'm pretty sure most of my followers can get it. You won't really see it. It's really pretty. It just gives you that kind of nice glow, but it's not like bam. But yeah, it's nice. It's a little dark for me, so I'm kind of sad that I did buy it. Maybe shouldn't have bought it because I am a bit too fair for it, but I can put it over like a nice nude blush just to give it a sheen if I want, and that looks really pretty. So there are ways to make it work. You can use it as an eyeshadow. But yeah, definitely bought it because YouTube told me to. And then last but not least are two brush sets. Jessup brush sets, definitely bought. Everybody was talking about them. You buy them on eBay. They're super affordable. They're great. They are good brushes. Definitely get the Jessup brushes, you know, the 5-piece set or whatever. You can get them in loads of different colors. I got mine in white because I didn't have really any white brushes. And then Real Techniques brushes. Had to buy them. Love them. This is only 2 of them out of like 8 of them that I have. Definitely recommend, but definitely YouTube made me buy it. So yeah, that was my video. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm sure it's going to be ancient long. I'm so sorry. Yes, those are the products that I have seen YouTubers talk about on YouTube or Instagram or anything like that that have influenced me to buy the products. You know, a lot of the time the products, I will think about them before I buy them. I won't just be like, oh, that person bought that, so I'm gonna buy it. I really do think about like, is that gonna work for my skin type and things like that. So I haven't jumped on the bandwagon of lots of things. I do like to stay in affordable. I like to buy affordable stuff, so I don't have a lot of high-end stuff that I have bought, but yes, YouTube definitely, even though I'm a YouTuber, still influenced me in buying things because there's bigger YouTubers than me that I watch that I love and love their opinions. And yes, so I hope this was interesting. Let me know if what you have bought because either I have told you to buy it or I have made you feel like you needed it, or other YouTubers have. Just let me know products that you've tried. Maybe I've missed something that I need in my collection. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up this video and also subscribe. I love you guys so much. You guys are the bomb diggity. Please leave messages, like questions or anything down below so I can start seeing who my followers are and interacting. I'd really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Until next time. Bye.